Okay guys, welcome back to part 2 of Brawl Update in episode 5 of Update, Preview and Review. Intro time. Hit it! Anyway, you guys might be wondering why the camera zoomed into this worthless tick's head. Well, I hit 15k guys!
Woo!
Yes, come on. Yes, but sadly, Jenkins still hasn't hit 50k.
So close, 65 trophies.
Yeah, very, very close. But anyway, we've got more stuff to talk about the Brawl update. And guess what, guys? The Brawl update has come out, but there are still some stuff that still hasn't come out in the actual update. So anyway, let's start out with gadgets. So we're both going to talk about the five new gadgets that are coming out. So Jenkins, take it away.
Okay, thanks Valabar. So guys, first I'm going to speak to you about 5 gadgets for 5 brawlers that are new. They're also quite cool. I'm going to speak to you about Piper, Barley, Bo, Jesse and Shelly's gadget. So first for Piper's gadget. The trajectory in Piper's shot changes, curving into the enemy. This may be a sudden curve or a heat-seeking ability, which follows the enemy until shot. Now that would be very cool. For Barley, Barley's attack with its gadget in effect for a limited amount of time will heal allies and itself when stepped on its attack. For Bo, its gadget detonates and his super immediately destroys everything when pressed. It's kind of like Penny's explosive gadget last season. For Jesse's gadget, it sets off an angry dog that seems to fire rapidly when pressed. However, it is also seen that she heals in the midst of it attacking, so it could be either or both. Either way, it will be really cool. And for Shelly, Shelly gets the chance to become a sniper with a substantial amount of range within her, with her increase of range. But don't forget that the width of this temporary attack is decreased to quite a thin width, so it is arguably good and bad.
Okay, on to my 5 new gadgets. First we have El Primo. He sends in a big, massive meteor that comes down and crashes on enemies and hits them for 2,000 damage. Next we have Penny, that makes her turret now blow 2 cannonballs at once. Now we have Crow, and it looks like if an enemy is poisoned by Crow's attack, that enemy becomes slow for a moment of time. And now we have Mortis, who looks like he goes into rage mode and might deal more damage, but might not make his dash more quicker, as that is what Coiled Snake does. And lastly we have Dynamite, who might place a bomb to the nearest enemy and deals 2,240 damage. And it has a bigger blast radius than his normal shot. And now on to buffs and nerfs. There are 10 brawlers with buffs and nerfs, and we will split them both in 5. So first up we have Dynamite again, with his gadget now letting him to have a short boost of speed, which is very fast, probably as quick as Max's super. Next we have Sprout, the nerf we have been waiting for, and it is pretty big. Now his super takes 5 shots to charge, and his star power overgrowth now takes 5 seconds to charge, but the increased explosion radius is always applied. Jean's health has decreased by 200 from 3,600 to 3,400. Em's health dropped by 200 from 3,800 to 3,600. And her gadget pushback and radius has decreased, but you can use it now 3 times. Leon's attack damage has been increased from 20 from 440 to 460. And his clone has the same health as Leon, but takes double damage from all hits, so you know which one is the clone. And now McJenkins will talk about his 5 buffs and nerfs.
Thanks, Valabar. So, for me, I've got 5 other brawlers. Gale, Nani, Jackie, Mr. P and Tara. So first I'll talk about Gale balances. Gale now has tighter snowballs for increased damage consistency, and he no longer knocks himself back, and pushback distance is increased. Nani now has increased health from 2,400 to 2,600, and attack projectiles now travel further distance if they miss. Jackie's got actually a pretty big nerf, but firstly, she does have 3 gadget charges from the 2 last season. However, the speed boost is decreased from 30% to 20%, and also her health is decreased from 5,200 to 5,000. On to Mr. P. Its tin can has been replaced with revolving door. The revolving door spawns roboporters 3 seconds faster. And for Tara just has an increased attack damage from 420 to 460. On to you, Valabar.
So now we're going to talk about pins and more about Trophy Road. Now tell us what is up with pins and the Trophy Road, Mick Jenkins.
So, amazingly, for pins, you can now use them in battle as well as in chat, and you can select the ones you want in the battle. Also, there are lots of new pins which are being introduced, so there's more variety to choose and to express with. Also, for the Trophy Road, it has finally been extended. It's now to 50k, so you'll definitely go with lots of rewards and brawler tokens for a very, very long time.
Okay, so now let's talk about new skins that we didn't discuss in the previous part. So first we have Mega Beetle B, which has some very cool losing, winning and attack animations. And her shot is a massive beetle and her super is tiny little beetles going around. This skin will cost 150 gems. We also have Ultra Drill Jackie, which you saw on the loading screen, which also has some nice attack, losing and winning animations and is ready to attack the city. She comes with a blue sort of armor and her drill sends an electric wave. This will cost 150 gems. Another cool thing to Pirate Jean is that now her pole is a hook. Pretty cool. And another skin is Retro Nani, which is pretty similar to Retro 8-bit and doesn't have attack or losing animations. She will cost 30 gems. Now on to Mick Jenkins, who has the rest of the skins.
Okay, so for Streetwear Max, this is the new Max skin, the hero of the city, with a new hoodie without the helmet and a different style, streetwear. This allows him to roam around the city in speed and with style. Altogether, this will cost 80 gems. Also for King Crab Tick, quite a popular one actually. This evil armoured crab-like tick is a great way to scare enemies and anyone who stands in its way. It has new animations and really cool victory poses, so this should cost about 150 gems.
Thank you, Mick
No
Jenkins. And now we have a little bit more to tell you just before this episode ends of update, preview and review. First we have Crow remodel, which is really cool. Some people like it, some people hate it. I personally like it, which is pretty cool. His hair is now sticking up. His facial expression has increased a little bit. It's got that nice thumbs up. It's pretty cool. Also, White Crow has been remodeled, but all the mecha skins haven't. So with White Crow, he's now got a patch and he's got a bit of gold on him, which is really cool. Another thing we have is just a little small animations to when you're picking your brawler. So with Shelly, she has more facial expression when she jumps. Her mouth is more open, which is kind of cool, but nothing much. And also Colt, he now winks at you. Yeah. Okay, buddy, you better stop winking. Also, or else I'll go pew 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 on you. You got it? You got it? Okay, fine. Anyway, guys, that's the end of today's episode of Update, Preview, and Review.
We hope you enjoyed it.
And Mick Jenkins will soon become 15k. And also watch out for another video coming out, which is
Trios.
Woo! Woo! Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 50 subs as quick as we can. And we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.